Last week, Sochaux lost 4-2 at Marseille. Auxerre with Alain Fiat again in charge after Giroud's heart operation. Auxerre beaten 3-0 at Lyon and needed some sort of response here. They got it from their wonderful young players. Djibril Cissé, the great forward, earning the corner. The most talked about young player in France with 9 goals this season. Fadiga, the Senegalese player, to take the corner. Swung in toward Capo. Boom song in there to the penalty area. Was on Tainho. Outstretched leg from Chedley. Vincent Fernandez ready. Fadiga with the left, but no, Lachouet with the right. 1-0 to Auxerre after just 7 minutes. Fernandez just wrong-footed for long enough. And Fabian Cole. Free kick against him. This time holding on with Santos in close pursuit. This is all about Djibril Cissé. Didn't take a touch on the ball forward from Lachouet. Picked his spot and very nearly found it there at Fernandez's far post. Jean Fernandez urging his side on. Started the game with 5 defensive players to cope with Cissé and Capo. Soon changed that. Santos bearing down on Cole. The Brazilian just making his second start of the season, scored on his first start after getting over 30 appearances in Division 2 and 21 goals last season. Shot from range by Kamel Meriem. Into the second half, carelessly given away to Capo. Cissé timing his run and timing it. But in the end, he went on his own. Capo's effort stopped. Capo and Cissé, both brilliant athletes, though. Daft breaking forward for Sochaux. Still no Pierre-Alain Proud for them, remember. The young star. Santos going close. Proud supplied 7 goals this season. He's been out for 3 or 4 games now. You're wondering where the goals are going to come from. One man who can score is Mikel Pagis, though. He's just one behind his sometime strike partner, Proud. 7 for the season now for him. And 6 for Pagis. Boom song forward to Capo. Cissé wanted it played in the centre. Knowing that need to win games with Lens in such great form at the top if they're to stay in touch. Cross dug out by Fadiga towards Cissé. He's certainly dominating. Fiat a little frustrated by now. And then picked up by Capo. Lachouet with it, as was Cissé. Still going, Capo. Great ball. Cissé's 10th goal of the season. 7 minutes from time, and it's Capo's significantly 6th assist. And most of those are to his strike partner. It's a great touch from Capo. And a cool finish from Cissé. To get worse for Sochaux. Santos with the run. Trying to earn the penalty here. Referee Damien Ledontu spotting a dive. A second yellow card. Santos off. And the referee got it spot on when you see it again. There's still time for Auxerre to try and get a third. Cissé bearing down on Fernandez. Shooting well wide. He still needs to work on his finishing, but he's some player. Sochaux have won only one of their last 6 games if they drop away from the top. They're winning, back in form, 2-1. Well, it's a good response from Elie Babs Bordeaux last week, having lost to Troyes at home. They won at Bastia, and now an important game against Guingamp to try and keep some momentum going. Guingamp still with Ganouan in goal, the youngster, the 22-year-old, making just his 3rd start in Division 1. Had a shaky time of things on his debut against Paris Saint-Germain. But impressive that Guy Lecomte should stick with him. Guingamp did well here. Tasfaout, the ball for Guibard, shoots. Couldn't make any kind of contact. Last year Guingamp won 2-0 here at the Parc Les Cours. Ball forward by Battlers for Paoletta. And what a goal that is by the Portuguese player. His 10th of the season and his 30th in Division 1. Tremendous finish and typical Paoletta. Guingamp came into this on a run of 4 games without a win. And Bordeaux were really stretching, and Paoletta again. Angle of post and bar. Watching on, Michel Pavon, the former Bordeaux captain, back for a visit. Guingamp pushing forward, and the shot from Guillaume. Guy Lecomte happy with at least the effort, if not the finishing. Bonicel forward. Christian with the effort. And Ganouan punching it over the bar. A strange save, but at least he got enough onto it. He had an excellent game here, the youngster. It's slightly unorthodox. Guingamp were a little unlucky not to get anything here. Firstly, the shot from Fiorez. Well stopped by Rame. Very well stopped, in fact. Fabrice Fiorez nearly gets under Rame, the French number 2 goalkeeper. Good work from Christian. Eduardo Costa now, the 19-year-old Brazilian. Paoletta, top save. Good play from Paoletta, but an excellent save from Ganouan. Starting to look like he's controlling his 6-yard box. Dorasudo with the ball forward. Constant Bordeaux pressure. Touch from Paoletta for Christian. Ganouan coming and just getting that. And credit to Christian that he didn't claim the penalty. It was a good piece of goalkeeping. Nice touch from Ganouan as well, that he should appreciate that. Definitely got the ball. They pushed desperately for an equaliser. This was the closest they came. Great chance. Had to score really, Guillaume. And then Fiorez with the follow-up. Came to him a little bit quickly. Completely evaded the offside trap, and what a chance. Good save from Rame. But he had no right to make it. And the charge forward, finding Paoletta in stoppage time. His 11th goal of the season, which makes him the top scorer in France. Paoletta has now scored 11 of Bordeaux's 15 goals, amazingly, in Division 1 this season. And it's his 7th game in Division 1 in which he scored twice. He is some striker, Paoletta. That was that. Paoletta once more the hero. How often do we say it? Bordeaux beating Guingamp by 2 goals to 0.